Bonjour les amis. Bon, j'ai mis mon outfit de sport aujourd'hui. Nobody said it was easy. Personne n'a dit que ce serait facile. C'est mon short préféré, je le mets dès que je fais du sport. Alors j'espère que vous allez bien. Je vais baisser un petit peu Get Lucky. Bon, eh bien en tout cas, bienvenue sur ce live. C'est le dernier de la première semaine. Donc déjà, je tenais vraiment à vous remercier pour cette première semaine de partage. C'était assez fort en émotions, assez riche en informations. Et donc, on a eu de très beaux retours. Ça nous encourage à continuer. D'ailleurs, quand je dis on, j'ai vraiment hâte d'arriver la semaine prochaine pour vous montrer les autres visages de Get Lucky parce que je suis pas tout seul. Donc, pour ceux qui découvrent encore une nouvelle fois le concept, parce que c'est vrai que c'est tout jeune, je vais fermer le voile et je vais rappeler un petit peu pourquoi est-ce qu'on a fait ça. Alors du coup, Get Lucky, c'est censé être la première communauté basée sur le développement personnel sur Genève et sur la Suisse romande. Donc le but étant, c'était d'avoir un écosystème dans lequel on va réunir un maximum de personnes, de ressources, etc. pour se développer autant sur le plan perso que le plan pro. Donc on est parti d'un constat, c'est que vraiment les gens ont vraiment envie de grandir, ont des super objectifs, ont envie d'aller vers leurs rêves, etc. Et que tout seul, chacun de son côté, c'est beaucoup moins facile. Et donc du coup, la famille Get Lucky, l'écosystème Get Lucky va permettre d'aller chercher les meilleures formations en ligne, de faire des conférences sur Genève ou Lausanne, de pouvoir suivre des coachs sur les réseaux sociaux, mais des coachs certifiés un peu Get Lucky parce que on trouve un petit peu de tout et de rien en ce moment sur les réseaux sociaux. Et c'est vrai que même surtout dans le cadre de formations payantes, on n'a pas envie de mettre notre énergie et notre argent dans des choses qui nous apporteront rien. Et donc du coup, c'est un peu la mission Get Lucky. On a envie de faire en sorte que vous puissiez avoir accès au top du top de la qualité. Donc pour l'instant, on fait tout en ligne pour grandir la communauté. On vous donne du contenu, on vous amène des personnes vraiment super inspirantes et pleines de qualité sur l'Instagram et sur le Facebook. Comme ça va nous permettre de devenir de plus en plus nombreux. Et ensuite, le but c'est de faire des vrais événements sur Genève et de se dire, on va se regrouper pour un workshop, pour une conférence. On va faire aussi en sorte de faire des after-work parce que moi c'est déjà des choses que je fais sur Genève. Donc voilà, c'est un petit peu l'idée. Donc j'espère que Nadia va pouvoir rejoindre incessamment sous peu. Nadine, pardon. Donc Nadine est là. Donc en fait, la personne que nous avons invitée aujourd'hui, Nadine, parce qu'en fait on a peut-être une coach qui fait du stylisme qui s'appelle Nadia la semaine prochaine, c'est pour ça. Donc Nadine en fait est une coach qui opère à Genève dans les établissements les plus réputés, notamment au Four Seasons, à la Réserve, etc. Et elle est coach de yoga. Donc du coup dans cette optique, je lui ai demandé tiens, est-ce qu'on ferait pas un petit peu une séance de yoga en ligne puisque c'est vraiment à la mode en ce moment avec la période de confinement. Et elle a très gentiment accepté, elle a adoré le concept Get Lucky et donc le but c'est que ce soit un des visages spécialistes du yoga à l'intérieur de l'écosystème Get Lucky. Donc je vois qu'elle me demande pour rejoindre le live, donc je vais la faire rentrer en ligne. Tac tac tac. Alors 1, 2, 3, je pense que affiché direct avec. Donc j'espère que vous avez mis vos outfits de yoga, que vous avez préparé vos petits tapis, tout ça, tout ça. Le but c'est vraiment de pouvoir commencer le. Hey!
Hello!
Coucou Nadine, tu vas bien?
Allez, ouais, bien, très bien, merci à toi.
Yes, ça va, ça va. You want to switch in English? Is better or just for the yoga class?
As you like.
As I like, okay. So maybe for you to be more comfortable, we'll switch in English.
Okay.
So I just introduced a little bit about yourself, but can you say a little bit more who you are, where you're from, and what you're doing here around in Geneva?
Okay. Well, I've been living here a long time, so since I was 10. So, I mean, I'm English and half English, half Dutch, but I actually feel Swiss now because I've been living here a long time and I just love this country. And I'm really, really happy here. So in one way, I feel like my heart is here in Switzerland. And yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
Okay, that's cool. So when did you arrive in Switzerland?
So I was like 10 years old. I arrived here with my family, and then I did my education here, and I've been traveling a lot since I was 18 years old. I've been traveling a bit the world as well, and I did my studies abroad and my yoga studies as well in different countries. So
Okay. Awesome. So,
yeah,
I mean, this is very relevant for us to have you on board because you in Geneva is practicing the yoga in one of the best spots in town and Four Seasons in La Réserve. At my friend at Alive also, the tea coffee place, very, very nice.
it's nice, isn't
And
it?
I was like, okay, so if I need someone to start about yoga and get lucky, that will be Nadine, and I'm blessed that you accept.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much for inviting me. And for
yeah, our
having me
pleasure.
here.
But the vision is to do it as soon as possible in the real life. I'm always
Exactly. I
saying,
hope
yeah,
that.
maybe facing the lake in a beautiful location or something. So this is gonna happen for sure.
Exactly. I can't wait. I can't wait to share that with you as well and be part of your adventure. So thanks
Okay.
again for inviting me, and I hope you guys are ready for some yoga this morning.
Yeah, sure. So I think it was the best way to start the weekend because
Exactly.
we had a long week. Some people are still working at home or still going to the office in Switzerland. And we're like, oh, okay, that could be cool to do it on a Saturday morning. So we start on the best way.
Exactly. And you've already done yoga, right? So you know some postures and you.
Yes, I do some yoga. But I have my fiance that is a yoga fan. So she's going to join the
Excellent.
class actually. And
Fantastic.
so I think she's gonna be like way more
Flexible?
strong than me,
Oh.
skilled than me.
Okay,
But so this is the first time I'm like a sport outfit. Yes, I'm always in
beautiful.
a short or.
Very nice, very nice. I like it a lot.
So I will move and I will go to the spot where I do my fitness and workout. So let's do it.
Excellent. Great. And I hope everyone is ready to join us for some yoga this morning.
Yeah.
And you guys will have a mat at home, and if not, just find something you can do.
Damn. So this is also the very first time that people get into my house.
So guys, if you have a cushion or a bolster or anything to sit on, that'd be great. Start off our practice. And I'm giving you just a little moment to find some props and a cushion and getting yourselves comfortable so we can start our morning yoga. Okay. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to write comments.
To turn the phone to see how it's going.
Yeah, can you, let's see, like, a beginner to Instagram Live, so any comments are welcome. Right. Can you see me?
Yeah, so before we start, let me introduce you guys, my fiance, Natasha. We're talking about personal development, but I think it's very important to have someone that supports you on a daily basis, and she's the one. So, okay, we're ready for yoga.
Excellent. So I actually put the screen vertical in the end, if that's okay for you.
Well, I think for the video, we see you very nice, but I will put my phone on the same than usual. But it's perfect. We see you perfectly.
Excellent. Great. Well, welcome, guys. So I'm going to give this class in English, and it's going to be 30 minutes of yoga this morning to awaken the body and the mind. So a nice energizing practice. So gently placing your palms, the palms are facing the ceiling, gently on your knees. And here we're going to close our eyes and just take some deep breaths through the nostrils. So breathing in deep, expanding your belly, your diaphragm and your chest. And then taking a deep, long exhale through the nostrils as you gently bring the belly here towards your spine. So keeping your sitting bones nicely grounded, and really elongating your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. Shoulder blades are relaxed. And here we're just reconnecting with our breath, with ourselves. Breathing in deep. Feel free to place a hand on your belly if that helps you to stay connected with yourself. Feeling the cool air come through your nostrils. And feeling the warm air gently coming out with each exhale, and drawing the shoulder blades away from your ears. Releasing here any tension you may be feeling this morning. We often hold a lot of tension and tightness in our shoulder blades. So taking 3 more breaths. And each time we exhale, try and draw the shoulder blades even further down. Very nice. Taking 1 more breath. Beautiful. And now we're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths, where we're going to exhale through the mouth. So breathing in deep, opening the mouth and exhale. Very good. 2 more breaths. Breathing in, opening the mouth and let it go. Very nice. 1 more time. Breathing in, opening the mouth, relaxing your jaw and let it go. Beautiful. So feel free to close your eyes at any moment during this practice to stay connected to yourselves. And gently we're going to relax our arms beside our body and take a deep inhale all the way to the side, all the way up as we extend the arms up towards the sky, feeling a beautiful stretch in the spine. So placing your palms together, and here we're going to do very gentle movements from one side to the next. And then gently interlacing your fingers and pushing your palms facing up towards the sky. And again, gentle movements. And really you're staying connected to yourselves, to your body. Maybe you're feeling a little bit tight this morning, and that's okay. So just taking note of this. Beautiful. And then we're going to exhale, so reach the arms back down. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky. And you're going to come into a gentle spinal twist. So placing your right hand on your left knee, your opposite hand behind you, and just gently twisting here. So shoulder blades relaxed, keeping both sitting bones nicely grounded. And again, feel free to close your eyes. Breathing in. Exhale. And each time you exhale, feel free to explore here. Maybe you want to go a little bit further. See how this feels. Again, not forcing anything since it's in the morning here. It might feel a little bit stiff, a little bit tight. Beautiful. Back to center as we inhale, lifting the arms up. On inspire. Beautiful. And then coming on the other side. Spine always nicely straight. And then gently turning here. So beautiful posture to release any tension in the lower spine. Releasing toxins here. So breathing in deep, on inspire. And deep exhale. Very nice. Inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky. On inspire, on monte les bras. Breathing in. Beautiful. Exhale, reaching your arms back down. Very nice. If you guys are feeling uncomfortable, feel free to change your legs and place the other leg in front. So we're going to place our hands on our shoulder blades and just draw big circles with our elbows. Beautiful. Breathing in as we lift the shoulder blades all the way up, and exhale as we let it go. Again, going at your own pace. If it's too fast or too slow, then just really adjust and see what feels good. Very nice. You're going backwards and forwards and maybe one at a time. Very nice. And gently release. We're going to take a deep inhale. So lifting the shoulder blades all the way up towards your ears. Clenching your fists here. Holding the breath. And then we're going to release and exhale through the mouth. So let it go. Beautiful. Breathing in, lifting your shoulder blades all the way up, even further if you can. And let it go. Very nice. Gently placing your palms here on your thighs. And here we're going to bring your right ear towards that right shoulder blade. So feeling a nice stretch here in the side of your neck. Chin slightly away from your chest. Again, feel free to close your eyes. And just feel this beautiful stretch in your neck. We often hold a lot of tension here, especially nowadays on our iPhones and smartphones. So gently back to center and the other side. Very nice. Breathing into this nice side stretch. Back to center one more time on each side. This time we can place our palm here on our head here. Just gently push without forcing anything. And with the opposite palm, placing the palm on the mat and walking your fingertips away. Very nice. You feel this beautiful stretch. And you should be enjoying each posture. If it's too much for you, then go a little bit less fast. Really listening to yourselves. Asking yourself, what do you need? What does your body need? What do you need? Very nice. And then back to center. And then the other side. Maybe you're feeling a bit tight on this side, or maybe you're feeling a bit more flexible. And gently placing your palm here. Very nice. And then the other palm down and walking your fingertips away. Again, feel free to close your eyes. Just staying present with this feeling, this stretch, with your breath. Very nice. And gently back to center. Inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky, interlacing your fingers, pushing your palms up. Beautiful. Breathing in, and here we're going to draw big circles with the upper body. Breathing in, on inspire. Et on expire, on change la direction. In one direction and in the other direction. Beautiful. So staying with your breath. Breathing in, lifting your arms up, pushing the palms all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, reaching the arms back down. Beautiful. If you guys had a cushion, just placing the cushion beside your mat to use it later in our practice. And then we're going to place your palms here on your knees or around your ankles, whatever's more comfortable for you. And here we're going to draw big circles with the upper body. Again, as we come forward, we relax our neck and relax our head. Beautiful. So drawing big, big circles. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. And you could also place your hands here around your ankles if that feels better for you. And each body is different. And even it depends on the moment of the day as well. Sometimes we're feeling more flexible and other times a bit less. A bit stiff. Very good. How are you doing, guys?
Told you how flexible am I, like different myself and you and Natasha. This is crazy. You can kiss the floor. But
I'm more flexible.
After a year of Get Lucky together, I'm gonna be flexible like hell.
That's the thing. I guess we're gonna learn to be patient with ourselves. Very nice. Back to center. Beautiful. Well done, guys. And then we're gonna come back to center. What we're gonna do here with a nice straight spine, and we're gonna round the spine. So push the spine all the way back and chin towards the chest. Back to center, inhale, opening up through the heart center, gazing up. Exhale, rounding your spine, chin towards your chest. back to center, inhale. Again, feel free to close your eyes at any moment. Just to really stay connected to this, stay connected to yourselves. Very good, one more time. Exhale, round in the spine, it's a beautiful stretch of your spine. Back to center, inhale, opening up through the heart center. Very nice, and then gently back to center, very good. And here we're going to place your feet behind you. And here we're going to gently sit on our toes, so tucking your toes, and we're going to sit on our toes. I'm feeling a nice stretch here in our toes. Beautiful. We often wear shoes, so it's important to really enjoy this nice stretch. And really pressing here, weight into these heels, into the toes. Breathing in, again, shoulder blades relaxed. Feel free to close your eyes again. As you breathe in, stay connected to your breath. Beautiful. And then gently coming onto the front of your feet. And we're going to come into child's pose here. So we're going to extend the arms away from us. And gently sit on your heels. Relaxing the head. And almost placing your forehead, if you can, onto your mat. And just gently going to rock from side to side. So releasing any stiffness out of your lower spine. Very good. And then we're going to round up through each vertebrae to come onto all fours. So rounding up, on revient sur les quatre pattes. Very good. And then we're going to inhale, arch the spine, gazing upwards, and really pushing your palms away from the floor. Exhale, rounding the spine. So here we're doing cat and cow. Inhale. So really awakening our spine. Exhale, rounding the spine. So really tucking your belly in as you exhale, rounding the spine. And then inhale, arch the spine, opening up through the heart center. Beautiful. And now we're going to come into child's pose. So we're going to exhale, round the spine, coming into child's pose. And then coming up, back to all fours. And we're going to arch the spine, gazing up. Beautiful. Exhale, back towards our heels. Rounding the spine. And then gently arching the spine. Beautiful. Exhale. Back towards our heels. One last time, rounding the spine, arching the spine, and then exhale back towards our heels. Beautiful. So extending your arms even further. Enjoying a nice stretch, and also swing here from side to side. Pressing the belly against your thighs as you inhale. Exhale, relaxing your spine. Beautiful. Now we're going to walk our palms towards the left side of the room and really feeling a nice stretch, extending your arms away from you towards the left side. Keeping your sitting bones grounded on your heels. Very good. Breathing in and then gently walking your palms back to center. And we're going to walk your palms towards the other side, towards the right side this time. Beautiful. And really enjoying this beautiful side stretch. Again, relaxing your neck, relaxing your head. Again, exploring here. See if you can go a bit further, see how this feels. If there's any pain, then don't go too far. Just enjoying this nice side stretch. I'm just going to awaken the body here. And back to center. Beautiful. Now we're going to come on our fingertips, so staying in child's pose. So come just gently on our fingertips here. Very nice. And then placing your palms down, rounding up from each vertebrae, coming back onto all fours. Beautiful. So your palms are underneath your shoulder blades, and your knees are underneath your hips. I'm going to extend your right arm, extend your left leg. Beautiful. So really flexing that foot, engaging that leg, engaging this arm here. So really extending the arm away. Beautiful. Engaging your core as well. So pushing the navel towards your spine. Strong core. Breathing in. Exhale. Bring the elbow towards the other knee. Inhale as we extend. Beautiful. Strong core. Exhale. Drawing the elbow towards the opposite knee. Inhale as we extend, staying here, holding here, engaging that core, pushing the navel towards your spine. Beautiful. And then we're going to bend the left knee, bring the foot towards that glute. On ramène le pied gauche. Très bien. And then gently you're going to grab hold of the foot with the right palm or the ankle here. And pressing that foot into your hand. Pushing the floor away from you with your left palm. Gazing in front to avoid any neck issues. So not turning your neck here. Breathing in. Very nice. And then gently releasing the arm forward, the leg back. And then gently placing the palm and the knee. Very nice. And here we're going to draw big circles with our hips. Breathing in. And exhale. And the other side. So big circles here with your hips. Rounding your spine and arching your spine. So releasing any stiffness here. We can hold a lot of emotion, a lot of tension, a lot of stress in our hips. And then gently back to center. Beautiful. Well done, guys.
Very good.
Well done. And this time...
Nobody said it was easy.
Sorry?
Nobody said it was easy.
Exactly. So this is left arm forward, right leg back. Engaging your leg, extending the arm away from you, engaging this core, navel towards the spine, breathing in, and then drawing the elbow towards the opposite knee. Inhale as we extend. Exhale. Inhale as we extend. Beautiful. And now we're going to bend this knee, bring the foot towards the right glute, and with the left palm, you're grabbing hold of your ankle, or that foot, pressing that foot into the hand, pushing the floor away from you with your right palm. On inspire, breathing in, breathing out. So try and bring the right thigh away from the floor, and then gently release the leg back and the arm forward. Very nice. Then you release the palm, release the knee, and again drawing big circles with your hips, arching, rounding. Again, feel free to close your eyes at any moment of this practice to really stay connected to yourselves. Very nice. And then back to center. Now we're going to bring the knees apart, and we're going to bring the palms in front. And again, I'm going to draw big circles with the upper body. So coming all the way up towards your hands, all the way back towards those heels. Beautiful. Well done, guys. So big circles. So going in one direction and then going in the other direction. Coming to a very gentle flow here. Allowing the energy to circulate in our body, in our mind, and in our whole being. Beautiful. And then coming to child's pose, and keeping your knees apart as you bring the glutes towards those heels. Beautiful. Resting your forehead on the mat. Breathing in, so pressing the belly toward the floor. Exhale. Breathing in. Very good. Exhale, rounding up through each vertebrae to come up, back onto all fours. And then bringing your knees parallel, placing your left palm in the center of your mat, lifting your right arm up towards the sky, really gazing up towards that palm, breathing in, and then we're going to thread the needle. On ramène le bras droit, so bringing the arm underneath our body, coming onto your right shoulder blade, extending the left arm forward. Beautiful. Breathing and gently placing your forehead onto the mat as you extend the left arm forwards. Enjoy this beautiful shoulder stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Very nice. And then gently turning your head to rest on the right side and lifting your left arm up towards the sky and bring it behind your spine and grabbing hold of your inner right thigh. Very good. Breathing in. And then lifting your left arm up towards the sky, and then bending the elbow, bring the palm down, pushing the floor away from you to come up onto all fours. Very nice. The other side, so your right palm, the right hand, lifting your left arm up, breathing in. Exhale, bringing the arm underneath your body towards the right side, coming onto your shoulder blade here, extending the right arm forwards here. Very good. And then gently placing your forehead on the mat, keeping your hips square, and feeling a nice shoulder stretch, this time on the right side. Breathing in deep. If you feel any tension, any stiffness, then breathe into this. And exhale as you let it go. And then gently turning your head to rest on the left side, lifting your right arm up, breathing in. So lifting your right arm up towards the sky, and then bringing the arm underneath but behind your spine and grabbing hold of your inner left thigh. Very good. And opening the shoulder blade up towards the sky, breathing in, breathing out, and then releasing the arm up towards the sky, and then back down. Very good. And now we're going to come back onto all fours, pressing the floor away from you to come back onto all fours. Well done. So that? Excellent. So tucking our toes behind us, pressing the floor away from you with your palms, and we're going to lift your knees off the mat, and then we're coming up into our first downward dog. So really you're finding a beautiful stretch in your spine. Maybe it's the first downward dog of this morning. So just gently walk your dog out. So we're going to bring one heel back and the other. Very good. And try and bring your upper body closer towards those thighs. Again, if you're feeling a bit tight, then just keep your knees bent. And staying here. So really listening to your body. Asking yourself, what do you need? What does your body need at this moment? Taking deep breaths. Doing a beautiful stretch here in your spine, in your ankles, your calf muscles. Very good. Very nice. And then we're going to walk our feet towards our hands, coming into downward fold, knees slightly bent, and just grabbing hold of our elbows here. And I'd like you to just gently swing from side to side. So you're really relaxing, guys, your shoulder blades, relaxing your head, your neck. Very nice. Well done. Breathing in. You can grab what we call verbal coude. Si c'est mieux pour vous, you're taking your elbows with your hands. Very good. Relaxing your whole upper body. And if you want to go further in this downward fold, you can release your arms. Your fingertips are pointing towards you, and you can walk on your hands if you want to come into a deeper stretch. And then bending into those knees and bringing the upper body towards those thighs. So really exploring, see what you can do. Maybe you're feeling a bit stiff here, so stay here with your elbows, your hands and your elbows, and just rock from side to side. One more breath. And then release your arms. I'm going to come up in the standing posture, so rounding up through the spine, engaging your core, chin towards your chest. So taking your time here, beautiful. Rounding up, and then coming into our standing posture. Well done, guys. I'm going to just adjust the phone a bit. Very good. So we're going to now be in Tadasana. We're going to reach the arms up towards the sky. Very good. And then we're going to bring the heels off the floor. Engaging your core. Breathing in. Exhale, reaching your arms back down. Very nice. And then interlacing your fingers, palms facing up towards the sky. And then coming to a side stretch. You're reaching your arms to one side. And then gazing upwards. And drawing the upper shoulder blade back towards, away from the screen. So towards the wall behind you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Back to center. And then the other side. Nice body stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Back to center. And again, lift your heels off the floor. And if you want to go a bit step further, you can gaze up towards the palms, towards the sky. If you want to challenge your balance today. So gazing upwards. And then exhale, so reaching your arms back down. Beautiful. Shaking out your arms or legs. And we're going to find ourselves on the mat. So here we're going to come towards the back of our mat. And we're going to gently come onto our belly here. So coming onto our knees, walking your hands forward as you come onto our belly. Beautiful. Placing your hands, can you guys see me still? Good. Very good. Breathing in. If you guys can't see me, I can change the phone. Let me know.
On our thing is okay.
Good. Okay. Gently resting your forehead on your hands. And here we're going to shake our hips from side to side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Very good. And exhale. Very nice. We're going to extend the right leg, extend the left leg, and reach the right arm, reach the left leg up towards the sky. Placing your forehead on your left hand. Breathing in. Exhale as you release and changing sides. Extend the left leg, the left arm and the right leg. Lifting your left arm, lifting that right leg towards the sky. Very good. Keeping your forehead on the right palm. Breathing in. Exhale as you release. Very good. Placing your palms here underneath your forehead. So staying in this posture. Just going to adjust the phone. You guys stay. Vous pouvez rester. Je vais juste changer un petit peu. Comme ça, vous voyez mieux. Je crois comme ça avec le tapis. C'est mieux, hein, je pense, ouais. Sorry guys, I'm new to this live Instagram, so great. So resting it on your belly and just rocking your hips again, side to side. And then we're going to place your palms on the mat. So your palms are the height of your shoulder blades, elbows tucked in, and we're going to come here into Cobra. So strong legs, strong glutes, pressing the floor away from you with your hands. Shoulder blades relaxed. On relâche bien les épaules. Engaging those glutes. Again, we're not feeling any pain in the spine. If you feel any pain, then go less far. Shoulder blades relaxed. Breathing in and exhale. Et on expire. Very good. So 2 more times. Warming up our spine here. Breathing in. Coming up. Engaging those glutes, shoulder blades down. On lâche bien les épaules et les coudes ensemble. So bring the elbows towards the body. Parfait. Breathing in, exhale, back down. One more time. Pushing the floor away from you with your palms. Engaging those glutes. Maybe going a bit further. See how that feels. You can also widen your legs so that feels better for you. Breathing in and exhale back down. Beautiful. Placing your palms here and resting your forehead on your hands. On relâche le front sur les mains. And just gently swing your hips from side to side. Well done, guys. Breathing in. Breathing out. Very good. And then we're going to come into child's pose, so pressing your palms on the mat, tucking your toes, and coming here into our child's pose. Very good. Extending your arms forward. Breathing in, pressing the belly towards the thighs. Exhale. Very good. And now I'd like you to relax your arms beside your body. So bringing the arms beside your body. On ramène les bras à côté du corps. Relaxing the shoulder blades, and then we're going to grab hold of your hands and then extend your arms up towards the sky. Beautiful. And index fingers. On ramène les mains ensemble et les index pointés vers le ciel. Very good. Index fingers pointing up, so feeling a nice stretch in the shoulder blades. Breathing in, and then gently lifting your head, lifting your upper body, and we're going to bring the arms down towards the floor. Very good, very nice. Relaxing your shoulder blades, and then inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky, back into a spinal twist, very gently coming onto one side, moving behind you, up to center, breathing in, exhale the other side. Very good. Gazing behind you, shoulder blades relaxed. Very good. Inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky. Beautiful stretch. And exhale, reaching your arms back down. And here we're going to place your buttocks on one side. Bring the feet in front of you here. Walking towards the front of your mat. Very good. Inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky. Exhale. So coming down on your spine with a round spine, engaging this core here. Inhale, extending your arms up. And exhale. So coming to a nice body stretch. Extending one leg, extending the other leg. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. And then gently going to grab hold of our right knee. So bring the right knee towards our chest. And drawing little circles with our knee. So going in one direction. And then going in the other direction. Feel free to close your eyes at any moment. Again, asking yourself, asking your body, what do you need? What does your body need this morning? Very good. Just gently sway your knee from side to side. That feels better. And then we're going to change sides. So grab hold of both knees towards the chest. On ramène la jambe droite. So bringing the right leg down. And this time drawing circles with the left knee. So you're really releasing tension out of our hips. Feel free to sway this knee from side to side. Beautiful, well done guys. And grabbing hold of both knees in towards your chest. Now I'd like us to give us a little hug, self-love. So we're going to gently lift your head, lift your shoulder blades and tuck the chin in towards the chest. Grabbing hold of those knees. Give yourself a nice big hug. On inspire. And on expire. Beautiful. And gently releasing your shoulder blades, releasing your head onto the mat. Very nice. Extending your legs up towards the sky. Ramène les jambes vers le ciel. And just gently releasing your legs up and down, drawing nice circles with your feet, with your ankles here. And again, shaking up and down, side to side. Beautiful. And now we're going to come into plow pose. So if you guys can see me, we're going to inhale, so lifting your legs up and back towards the back of the room. Beautiful. Placing your palms on your lower spine. Fingertips are pointing upwards here. Very good. Again, feel free to adjust this posture if it feels better for you. You can bend the knees. You can even bring your feet towards the floor behind you. Again, explore here, see what feels good. Very good, well done guys. Staying for 3 breaths. Again, feel free to close your eyes, that helps you. Just to stay within, staying present with yourselves. Staying present and feeling this new energy circulating in your body, in your mind. Very good. And then gently back to center. And then we're going to lift your right leg up towards the sky. We're coming to shoulder stand here. And then lifting your left leg up. If it's too much for you today, then you can stay here in plow pose. Otherwise, if you guys want to go a little bit further in this inversion, you can come into shoulder stand. So really bringing the elbows inwards. On ramène les coudes ensemble. And the fingertips pointing up. Strong glutes, strong legs, and really gazing up. So keep also the chin away from the chest to really protect your neck as well. Stay for another breath. Beautiful. Bending those knees and the knees towards you. Start off and then back into plow here. So extend the legs back, placing the palms on your mat. And these hands will help you as breaks. So on utilise les mains comme les freins. So coming down very gently. Bending those knees, bring the knees towards you. And coming back down. On va descendre gentiment. Very gently. On descend. Très bien. On utilise les mains comme les freins. Using your hands, well done. And then placing both feet on the mat. Well done. And then gently grabbing hold of your knees, and you're just going to rock from side to side. It's important after the shoulder stand. Just drawing circles with the knees in one direction and the other direction. Very nice. And then placing your feet on the mat. We have two more postures before Shavasana. So we're going to come into half bridge. So lifting each vertebrae off the floor. Beautiful. Engaging your glutes, engaging those thighs. Again, if you want to go a bit further, feel free to come on your shoulder blades. Or you can grab here the underneath of your hips. Going up a little bit further if that feels good for you. And if it's too much today, then just come a little bit less far, come a bit further down towards the mat. Again, feel free to adjust this posture at any moment. Breathing in. Exhale, releasing those arms and gently coming back down with a round spine. On descend gentiment sur chaque vertèbre avec un dos rond. Very gently coming down. Very good. We're going to extend the right leg up towards the sky. On monte la jambe droite. And then bring the leg over your left leg. And we're going to bring the knees onto your left side. And then onto your right side. And your left. And then we're going to stay here, coming to a spinal twist. Extending your arms. And gently turning the gaze towards that right palm. So the knees are the opposite side of where you turn your head. So here we're going to stay for 3 breaths. Keeping your eyes closed. Shoulder blades nicely relaxed. Palms facing up. Maybe feeling your shoulder blades nice and heavy as they almost melt into the mat. Maybe even beyond the mat, into the ground. So really releasing any stiffness, any tension out of this area. Gently back to center. Here we're going to change sides, so lifting the left leg up. Bring the left leg over the right leg. And just gently swaying from side to side. And then we're going to bring the knees onto your right side and gently turn the gaze towards your left hand. Arms facing up. Closing your eyes, relaxing your body. Relaxing your mind. Relaxing your thoughts. Allowing the shoulder blades to melt away into the mat. Relaxing your fingertips. Beautiful. One more breath. And gently back to center, lifting the knees up towards the sky. And then gently releasing the leg, placing both feet back down. Very nice. Grabbing hold of your knees, bring the knees apart. And just gently we're going to sway from side to side, massaging our lower spine. Breathing in, breathing out. And then placing both feet back down. Now we're going to come into our final posture, our Shavasana. So we're going to release both legs on our mat. Feel free to grab some water if you need to, or you can also grab a cushion or bolster to place underneath your knees, if that's more comfortable for you. Just finding a little moment, getting yourselves comfortable. And once you feel comfortable here in our Shavasana, we're going to close our eyes and just take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in deep through the nostrils. Opening the mouth and exhale. Breathing in. Et ensuite, on expire par la bouche. One more breath. Breathing in. Exhale and let it go. Beautiful. So keeping your eyes closed, we're going to do a short body scan. So you're going to gently relax your big toes, your small toes. Relax your feet, your ankles. We're going to relax our knees, our thighs, our hips. Relaxing your pinky finger, your index finger, your middle, ring finger and thumbs. Relaxing your palms, your wrists, your lower arms, your upper arms, and your shoulder blades. Relaxing your belly, your chest, and feeling the whole body heavy and just almost melt into the mat. Relaxing your tongue, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your eyes, and the point in between your eyebrows, your third eye. Relaxing your forehead and relaxing your scalp. Taking a few more breaths. Allowing your body to relax even further. And very gently, we're going to start wiggling our little fingers, our pinky finger, our ring finger, middle, index, our thumbs. Maybe drawing circles with our wrists, bring awareness back into this area, into your hands. Start wiggling your toes, your feet, your ankles. And we're going to connect to our breath. We're going to inhale as we extend the arms up and exhale as you reach the arms away from you. Beautiful. So nice stretch. Enjoying this beautiful stretch. Maybe giving yourself a nice yawn as it's in the morning here. Maybe you guys need some oxygen here as you breathe in. Exhale and bringing the knees towards you here. Very good. And I'd like you to drop the knees onto one side. So just coming here onto one side in the fetus position. Staying for 2 breaths. Keeping your eyes closed. And just staying present with this energy that you created during this practice. Very nice. And placing the palms on the mat to help you come up into a nice, easy pose on the mat. Placing your heart, your hands here towards your heart. So just feeling this beautiful vibration in your heart, in your body, in your whole being. So staying present with this. And gently release our arms, and we're going to inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky, getting all this beautiful positive energy, drawing this positive energy towards us here, towards your heart center. And gently rubbing your palms together, And then placing your palms on top of your eyes, lifting your chin away from your chest, breathing in through the nostrils, blocking the breath, and then open the mouth and exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Rubbing your palms, placing your palms on top of your eyes, taking a deep breath in. On inspire profondément. Et on bloque. Et on expire, on relâche. Beautiful. Keeping your eyes closed, on garde les yeux fermés. Bring your palms towards your heart center. And here we're going to sing all together with the following exhale. Breathing in, on inspire. Namaste. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Sorry, I lost you for a
Thank you
second.
so much. So that was
Thanks
very
so much.
nice.
Thanks for
Sure.
joining. How do you guys feel?
Much, and hopefully we're gonna do something in Geneva, maybe facing the lake as I stayed, or in a nice park or whatever. But that was a very nice first show. Thank you so much. For those people that are watching, it was on purpose for beginners because I'm beginners. But if you want to have a yoga class with Nadine and have a great class, she is a professional and she obviously can do it. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks again for joining. It was a very gentle practice, but I thought I'd just show you something kind of easygoing and soft for this morning.
Amazing.
So, hope you guys enjoyed it.
Okay, so guys from Get Lucky, feel free to follow the account of Nadine, and she is always doing live yoga on Instagram, so it's very nice. And the friends from Nadine, feel free to follow Get Lucky if you think this is a nice project, because we have other things going on and a lot of surprises. So we meet you all next week for outstanding speakers, and we wish you a beautiful weekend. You too. Have a great weekend. Thanks again. Bye. Bye-bye. Namaste. Bye-bye.